Hey idiots. Well, it appears that you guys made yourselves useful for once, and I had to pay attention when a bunch of you guys recommended a keto diet. Keto? Keto? How the frig do you pronounce it? I don't know. I was curious what this was, so I went ahead and I looked it up, and it seems to be a low carbohydrate diet, which I'm not against at all. I've had a lot of success with low carbohydrate diets in the past, and starting it is a lot like the induction phase on Atkins, where you're eating less than 20 grams of carbohydrates a day. This probably sounds like a nightmare to a lot of you, but for me it's honestly not that bad because I've been doing a paleo diet for the past 2.5 months. That's how I lost some weight, and I've already detoxed off sugar and bread. I haven't been eating that anyway, so there's not really another withdrawal that I now have to go through. This is day one, I guess, of keto. I already frigged it up. Because I remember doing the Atkins phase of induction, and you eat less than 20 grams of carbohydrates a day to guarantee that you send your body into ketosis. And what ketosis is, for those of you that are idiots and don't know how to use Google, it's when your body stops using carbohydrates to burn energy and starts using fat. So basically, if you have one of your low-fat blueberry muffins that our government thinks is healthy for you to eat, that's say 400 calories, when you then work out, you have to burn off those 400 calories of blueberry muffin before you actually start burning fat that's already on you, that's already all over me everywhere. So my history with low carb diets go like when I was in high school, when the Atkins diet was pretty new, like Dr. Atkins' new diet revolution had first come out. It was like 1999 or something. So remembering the success that I had in high school, I wanted to start a low carb diet again last year, and I failed. I wasn't losing anything. And looking back on it, it's because I was not counting my carbohydrates. Even though I thought I was eating low carb, looking back on it, there were probably hidden carbs everywhere with what I was eating. For example, today, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it right, and I'm gonna go ahead and keep using MyFitnessPal anyway because I want to keep track of how many carbs I'm eating. The day was half over and I had already eaten 26 grams of carbs. I was trying to be under 20, so my first day was already a little bit of a fail. Still not eating very many carbohydrates at all, but I really wanted to be under that 20 mark. Anyway, what prompted me to do this is the science with the keto diet is there. If you are in ketosis, if you are actually burning fat instead of sugar for energy to burn, then you are going to lose weight because your body's going to have to use the fat in your body to do it. The science is there, and the fact is, I've been losing weight doing paleo, but it's been so slow and such small amounts, even though I've been eating within a very strict calorie range. And it was so slow. And at this point, I still have almost 100 pounds that I need to lose. At this point, I just feel like it should be not easier losing weight because I know that goes against everything I said yesterday, but I feel like it should be going quicker than this. I don't have any health problems like thyroid issues that I know of that would cause my weight loss to be slow, so I don't know. I decided to try keto to see if maybe this is it. Maybe I should be eating less carbs. There are a couple things that I let myself eat on the paleo diet that I'm going to miss a lot, and that includes Lara bars. I love Lara bars, and I think they're great for you. There's nothing bad about them. It's not that I'm not eating them because they're bad. It's just, I don't know, I looked up the nutrition information. One of those bars was 28 grams of carbs. That's more than I wanted to eat all day. So I'm going to miss those. I have to drink less almond milk. So there is a little bit of tweaking, but it's otherwise the same, and I'm hoping that weight moves along faster. I don't know. But anyway, I'm vlogging every day this month, whether you guys like it or not. So I'll give you an update every day. And so far, today's update is, it's going great. I had cheesy eggs for breakfast. I had a giant pile of spinach and chicken for lunch and dinner, and went ahead and used full-fat dressings, because why not? I'm doing keto. Now, I'm not sitting here recommending this diet. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm just a jerk making videos on YouTube. But at this point, I encourage all of you to do your own research if you have weight to lose and if you were interested in a low carbohydrate diet. I got on the scale this morning and it was the first time in a couple, like 2 weeks. And according to the scale, I gained a pound, even though I've been so strict with paleo and so strict with counting calories. I apparently gained a pound. And it was at that point that I decided, you know what, I think I'm going to try something else.